Hey, Dan Miller here. You know, there's a story that I like to tell. It's called Acres of Diamonds. Now, it's not my story. It was made very famous, the telling of which raised funds for what is now Temple University. But it's about this gentleman who had a farm in South Africa. Well, he was eking out a living, but he kept hearing about people over on the Gold Coast who were finding diamonds. And he thought, wow, this is my chance. Instead of dying here in this poor little farm, I'm going to get out of here and go find diamonds. So he sold his little farm and he went off, literally, this is a true story, looking for diamonds. Well, not knowing for sure what diamonds looked like, he was frustrated, didn't have any success, and finally, in a fit of despair, threw himself into the ocean and drowned. Now, meanwhile, back in his little farm, the gentleman who currently owned the farm had found a really interesting looking stone, and he took it in and put it on the mantle in his house. A couple days later, a friend was over, and he said, "Where did you get that stone?" He said, "Well, it was in the little creek that runs through my farm here. I just picked it up, thought it was interesting." The gentleman said, "That is an uncut diamond." And it turned out to be one of the largest diamonds in history. And that little farm turned out to be one of the richest diamond mines in South Africa. Now, I love that story for a couple of reasons. One is the original farmer didn't recognize what a diamond looked like in its rough form. Diamonds don't show up all glittery. They have to be polished and hammered and worked before it becomes something of value. But the second principle is something I find so true with so many people. You know, there's in all of us a little bit of the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Often our best opportunity is right under our nose. It's something we already know about, understand, and are able to do, talented in. We just need a new application, a new way to look at it. But we need to recognize that acres of diamonds is right there in our own backyard. I love that story. I know I've experienced that many times in my own life. I want to encourage you to look for your own acres of diamonds.